Hi Miss, a very good evening to you. My name is Divya, daughter of Supaya. My ID number is 2450014 BLE. I am from class batch 7A1. Program is Bachelor in Law Enforcement. I am here today to present my slides, which is titled as Climate Crisis, the Rising Threat of Natural Disasters. So my first slide will be explaining about the introduction. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It is a crisis that is unfolding in front of our eyes. Through floods, fires, hurricanes, and rising heat. At the same time, natural disasters are increasing in number and intensity. These two issues, climate change and natural disasters, are deeply connected. What causes climate change? Slide number 3. So what causes climate change? The main reason is human activities like burning fossil fuels, cutting down forests, and polluting the environment. These actions release harmful greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane. These gases trap heat in Earth's atmosphere, making our planet hotter year by year. And when the Earth heats up, nature responds often in destructive ways. So my slide number 4 will talk about the how climate change triggers disasters. You may wonder, how does this lead to disasters? Rising temperatures cause glaciers to melt, which leads to floods. Drier environments leads to more wildfires like the ones in Australia and Canada. And warmer oceans create stronger and more violent hurricanes and cyclones. Climate change is not just an environmental issue, but it is a human survival issue. So in my slide 5, I attached few pictures which is related to real global examples. Let's look at few examples. In 2023, Canada faced its worst wildlife season in history. Over 18 million hectares of land burnt. In 2022, Pakistan experienced devastating floods that affected over 33 million people. And in Africa, Cyclone Freddy lasted over 30 days, causing massive destruction across several countries. These disasters are no longer rare, they are happening more frequently than ever. So my slide 6 is related to our country, which is Malaysia. Closer to home, Malaysia is no exception. We face regular monsoon floods such as the ones in Johor and Kelantan. We've experienced landslides like the tragic Batangkali incident in 2022. And almost every year we suffer from haze due to forest fires in nearby countries. According to the NATMA, our country suffered over 3.1 billion in losses due to floods alone in the last 2 years. These disasters are affecting our economy, our families, and our futures. So slide 7 will be talking about who suffers the most. But not everyone is affected equally. The poor, the elderly, and children suffer the most. In some countries like Tuvalu and the Maldives, people are losing their homes to rising sea levels. Around 40 million people become climate refugees each year, forced to move because their homes are no longer safe. These are real people with real families just like us. So you may refer the slide 8 to know about the crisis. I attach a video from the YouTube. So moving on, my slide 9 will be talking about statistics of crisis. Earth's temperature has risen by over 1.1 degrees Celsius since the 1800s. Natural disasters have increased by 83% since the last year 2000. More than 1 in 10 people are affected by the climate disasters every year. These numbers are rising and the time is running out. Moving on to slide 10, what's being done? Luckily, the world is trying to fight back. In 2015, almost every country signed the Paris Agreement, which is a promise to reduce carbon emissions and stop global warming. Malaysia has also announced a net zero carbon by goal 2050. And millions of students worldwide, including climate activists like Greta Thunberg, are leading climate strikes and campaigns to demand action. Slide 11. What can we do? You might be thinking, I'm just a student. What can I do? The answer is a lot. Use less plastic. Walk or cycle instead of driving. Save electricity. Join cleanup events or environmental clubs. Change doesn't need to be big. It is just need to start. So slide 12, I will be explain about my personal opinion. Personally, I feel scared whenever I see the news about floods or wildfires, even in my own country, Malaysia. Sometimes it feels like the earth is crying out for help, but we are not listening. I believe our generation must be louder. We can no longer wait for leaders to act. We are the leaders. If we start today, we can still protect this beautiful planet, not just for ourselves, but for future generation. Thank you so much, Miss.